Welcome back to Amanda Plays Games. We're back in Fallout 3 in like the silent... it was really quiet there. The silent wasteland. We're headed on our way to Little Lamplight. The only thing I know about Little Lamplight... I know a few things. I do know that there's children there. And I know that we'll see a friend of ours there. I know that. Sharon, can you stop? There we go. A Protectron. Okay, it's very quiet out here in the open nowhere. Well, hi-to-ho there. I don't know if he was a bad guy, but I shot him anyway. I have a piece of lint on my screen, my monitor, and I thought it was a bug in the distance. I was like, oh no. What's going on here? Do I see something that might be happening? Oh, we rendered in. Okay. Oh, hey, no!
Over here.
Don't
Where?
kill the Brahmins. That's not nice. Hello, Brahmin. Sweet thing. Hey, at least the Brahmin took one of them. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Of course.
I don't like the look of this place.
I think something's sneaking up behind me, so that's great.
Very well.
Oh. I just realized that Sharon has a fat man with a mini nuke. So that's great. I don't need the ritual knife. I don't need the dismemberer either. Okay, let's okay, it was just Brahmin. I was like, dagnabbit.
I've got one.
Oh.
Flank him. What's the matter, huh?
There you are.
Can't stand the sight of your own blood?
Sharon.
Had enough? Glad that's over.
What is wrong with these super mutants and killing these cows? These poor cows ain't done nothing to nobody. They're just out here chilling out. Alright. Do this. I think that my cold is almost gone. I'm being cautiously optimistic. Okay. Some cars. A booze. City liner. A motorcycle. Little Lamplight. Okay. Clipboard. Cash register. Yum yum deviled eggs. Pork and beans. Dandy boy. I'm just gonna take all this. Instamash. Oh, I heard something fall down. Something that sounds like it could be caps. You hear that? Maybe it's just pieces of broken glass. Okay, well, there's nothing in here. So let's see. Can't see a gosh darn thing. Little Lamplight Caverns. Hey, at least they've got power in here. Doing pretty well for themselves. Stop. Mungo Land. No mungos.
Hold it right there, lady.
Yes?
Don't take another step or we'll blow your fucking head off.
Oh, hold on. I'm a friend.
You're big, and I don't have any big friends. You better just go out the way you came in.
Can I come in?
Hell no! No mungos allowed.
You know what? Your face looks like my butt.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You must like having such a good-looking butt.
Yeah, well, at least it doesn't smell as bad as you do.
You're pretty funny for a mungo.
Thanks.
Why don't you come on in?
Alright, man, that was easy. These children are doing pretty good for themselves. This is a very secure base of operations. Good job, Bubby.
Happy birthday, Sticky. Sorry I missed your party.
Yeah, me too. Sorry.
There's nothing happy about it. This is the worst day of my life.
It's time to go.
You know the rules.
Wow,
The
princess.
rules are stupid.
You're a mungo now. You gotta leave.
Maybe I can stay just a little longer?
Bye, Sticky.
Yeah. Bye, Sticky. Don't just stand there. Get out of here already.
Oh, hey, excuse me, hey.
Hey, what's up?
I was
Hey,
running so fast.
dummy.
I thought my legs were gonna fly off. But
What
then
are
they
you
didn't.
Wow, what luck! I'm Sticky. Forget these little kids. I'll take you to Big Town where the mungos, where the grown-ups live. I'm headed there now.
Looks like you want me to escort you to Big Town. Where the grown-ups live?
Big Town? You've never heard of it?
I've
It's where
been
all
there.
the grown-ups go.
Whoops.
Well, at least
Saved
when they
them.
grow up and out of Little Lamplight. I can show you the way. There's no reason to waste your time with a bunch of snot-nosed kids. Let's go now.
Fine, I'll take you to Big Town, but first I need to visit Little Lamplight.
I'm not allowed in Little Lamplight anymore. Only people under 18 get to live in Little Lamplight.
You sound like
So
you're
when you're done with
36.
those little kids, we can go to Big Town together. I'll wait outside for you.
Which makes sense, because legs don't have wings, you know?
All right then. See ya.
All right, bye.
Okay, let's see.
New in town, huh? Well, if McCready let you in, that's a good sign. I'm Knock Knock, and I take care of keeping the peace down here. Or at least the morale. So who are you? You going to cause any trouble?
Well, I'm from Vault 101, and I rescued some of your friends from the slavers.
Oh, that was you? Nice work. I hope you got some good laughs out of it before you left. Gotta make sure they know not to try that again.
I mean, they're all
Speaking of
dead.
which, I'm Knock Knock, and I take care of the general morale around here.
You already told
Which
me,
is
darling.
to say, I collect a lot of stories, and sometimes trade them to keep the others amused. Morale's better than less al, see?
I see. You said you're in charge of morale. What does that mean? Why are you called Knock Knock? Because it's Knock Knock jokes?
Well, when people started calling Nicky by his new name, I needed one too, see? If you're twins, it just doesn't cut it to be called Knick Knack and Sue.
Oh. Charge of morale. What does that mean?
Well, technically, I'm patrolling and keeping the peace. Mostly, that involves making sure people are happy and not getting into trouble.
That is true.
You can't very well keep the peace if you've already lost it, see? So, bam! Jokes. Want to hear one?
Sure. Let's hear one.
Prepare to be amused.
It's
Knock,
pretty
knock.
easy. Who's there?
Noah.
Know who?
Know a place where I can get some food?
That was hysterical.
Whoa! You really think so? Like, actually funny? Can you convince other folks to find them funny?
Oh, poor
Actually,
thing.
most of our jokes are from an old book we found in the vault called Vault Boy's Big Book of Laughs for Kids.
Mm.
They're not really funny, but something about hearing them is a little comforting, you know?
Mm-hmm. Why don't you come up with new jokes or stories to tell?
Oh, we've got lots of funny incidents. Like when Sammy shot the raider who thought he was a girl. That sort of stuff.
Oh.
But we don't really get a lot of news stories from outside. The scav teams spend all their time hidden, so they don't get much news, see? I'd sure like to hear more tales from the great big outdoors myself. Actually, if you hear any, feel free to tell me.
Oh, I got a tale to tell you.
Oh, really? Tell me about it.
I got. Not long after my father left me. Not long ago, my father left me, so I went searching for him.
So you're like a three-legged dog then? Looking for your lost paw?
Mm.
Anyway, what happened next?
You have to wait. Story time's over. I'll tell you more. I'd tell you more, but I'm still working on how it ends.
That makes sense, I suppose. A good story can take a while to put together, you know.
Give me directions?
To where, man?
I guess I don't really need anything here.
Okay.
All right.
See ya about.
Bye, knock knock.
Oh, hey. Wow, you're big. I mean, bigger than most people down here.
I love
mean,
your
Bigger
outfit.
than most people down here that we don't shoot for being down here. So how'd you get down here without getting shot? Am I supposed to shoot you?
Mm-mm.
Because I'd rather not.
Yeah.
But if I'm supposed to, then okay.
Huh? No, you don't need to shoot me. Just think of me as a big kid.
That's good. They don't like me having my gun in town, so I gotta turn it in first.
I guess.
So if I had to shoot you, you'd have to wait a bit.
Well.
My name's Zip. I don't think that's short for anything. Because I don't know what it would be short for. Zippy, Zipperick, Ziptholomoo.
Maybe.
So yeah, it's good to meet you, big kid. Maybe you've got big stuff on top of you. Do you have any Nuka-Cola, maybe? Yes? Please?
Yes, I do. Why are you called Zip?
Why Zip? Or why do I have a nickname at all? I mean, why don't people just call me Ricky, or Yancey, or Eustace P. Vanderbacker III? I mean, they say it's because I'm so fast. But that doesn't make sense because I don't think I'm all that fast. It's just that they're all slow. I guess it's just one of those mysteries that'll never really get answered. Sort of like how people made bubbles and Nuka-Cola. Say, got any cola?
Do. Here you go.
Yeah, I got lots of trade. But you got no Nuka? You're not getting nothing. No way.
I'm going away. You stay here. Away from me.
Okay. See you next time,
I don't have
miss.
any Nuka-Cola? Did I drink it all? I only have Quantum. Sorry, kid. Where'd Mac go? McCready. Oh, he's up here.
Hey,
What's up, pal?
not much. Look, I don't just let any bitch into my town, and I'm taking a risk, making an exception
So
for you.
naughty.
So you're welcome in my town, at least until you start screwing up. Once that bullshit starts, you're out on your own again.
I'm not planning on starting any trouble.
Good. Better stay that way, Mungo.
How do you keep this place organized?
Organized? Have you walked around this place? It's pure anarchy, and I wouldn't have it any other fucking way. We can't all stay here forever, so we've all got to leave eventually. And there's not much to look forward to out there.
I guess.
So we have a good time while we're here. And the occasional ruthless little bastard like me make sure it doesn't fall apart for the other kids.
And you get to be in charge of this place.
It's not that complex. Any kid can say they want to be mayor here. It's just that most don't want to bother with the responsibility of leading. Most of the time, they last until the kids get tired of them. Then they get kicked out on their ass by the new mayor. One only lasted 5 minutes. Of course, I've kept this place
Wow.
going strong for 3 years. To most kids, that makes me mayor for fucking life. Fine by me, I say.
That everyone has to leave eventually?
People change when they grow up, and we don't trust Mungos living down here. So we leave for a place called Big Town before we get too old. Kids who grow up fighting and surviving in Lamplight are better trained for the world out there than idiots who are pampered by grown-ups outside.
I mean, I can understand your theory there.
About time.
Who are ya?
I'm McCready.
Hi,
I run
McCready.
Little Lamplight because they made me the mayor, and I don't like strangers or Mungos.
All right. See you around, McCready.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Want to hear a story?
No, not at this moment, honey.
So, the main character of our story, their father, left in the middle of the night. Now they're wandering the wastes, searching everywhere for him. Last I heard, she's still out there, wandering the wastes. Who knows what we'll hear next about her story?
Oh, there's a dog. All right. Great Chamber Spelunkers.
Hey,
Hi, McCready. Can't read this. Essentials.
Excuse me. Whoa, you're big. You must be the biggest kid here. I'm the littlest kid. My real name's Betty, but mostly I get called Bumble.
No.
What do you call big kid?
Sometimes people call me the Vault Dweller. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, too. Did you come from the vault? I heard there's monsters down there. Eclair told me once, one of them, they got him and bit him right in the face, and that's why he's only got one eye.
Oh, goodness.
But you don't look like a monster, and I don't think you'd bite anyone in the face. You look like a nice vault dweller.
Why do they call you Bumble?
It's just a name, okay?
All right.
Not my fault I knocked stuff over.
Oh, okay.
Lucy says I still got a lot of growing to do.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye, Bumble.
Bye, vault dweller. Excuse me.
Go.
You're new, and you're too big to be a resident. Who are you?
I rescued those captured kids. I'm a big hero.
You brought back Penny and Sammy and Squirrel?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess that does make you a pretty big hero. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm Lucy, and I'm pretty much the mom around here. And that means I spend a lot of time kissing boo-boos and making things all better. So if you ever get any scrapes or bruises, or if you get shot, stabbed, or radiated, stop by, and I'll do what I can, big hero.
Okay. How do you keep healthy here?
There's always one big sister or another who knows her way around a compress and a sewing needle. So we take care of most of the little scrapes. And way back when, someone figured out that some of the plants and fungus around here absorb radiation. The little ones don't like to eat their veggies, but they don't like to be sick either. So we get by.
Cute. Sounds like it's pretty useful fungus.
It is, especially for dealing with the low-level radiation we all get from the water. The fungus just soaks it right up. But it doesn't help the rickets that keep hitting the younger lamplighters. Believe it or not, I can make a treatment for that from extract of Buffout.
Nice.
Actually, if you can talk McCready into it, I'd be glad to trade some fungus for Buffout, but he'd have to say it was okay.
Okay, I'll talk to him. So you're the only doctor in this whole place?
Well, we all know the basics. Combat first aid, you know? But I've got the most experience at the tough stuff.
Okay.
Bumble's been learning the most about the more complex parts of cutting and sewing. People tease her, but she's got a steady hand.
And that's good.
Of course, now she just needs to learn what you do and don't cut.
Oh. All right, thank
Well,
you.
Until you come asking for a bandage, at least.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thanks. Hopefully, it'll just be skin knees and bloody noses today.
Hopefully, considering you're all very small children. Don't need any of this. I'm pretty sure we gotta be careful around here because I think that there is pre-war lore that you can find in Little Lamplight. I just need to figure out, I need to try not to miss it. Suitcase, ammunition box. Aha! Journal of Carrie Delaney. Entry 2, Entry 1.
My name is Carrie Delaney. I teach 4th grade at the Early Dawn Elementary School in Washington, D.C. Yesterday, October 23rd, 2077, half the school went on a field trip to Lamplight Caverns. We were packing up to leave when everything went crazy. The cave started shaking, the lights went out, the kids started screaming. My God! Mr. Pollock went outside to see what was going on. When he came back in, he told us what he saw. Clouds. Mushroom clouds. It's finally happened. The end of the world.
Can't get into this.
We're all okay. If you can call being stuck in a cave with 82 terrified kids okay. Alive, anyway. I don't know what the hell we're going to do. It's been 4 days. Claudia went out this morning to look around and never came back. Then Mr. Cobb went out to look for her, and he never came back. So now there's only me, 2 other teachers, 2 of the parents who were chaperoning, and a few of the cavern staff. And all these poor kids. We've got enough food and water to last for a while, I guess. But after that, I just don't know. We can't stay in here forever.
Excuse me.
Can we?
Sorry, was I in your way? Let's see. Items. I have 10 buff out, so let's see. We can talk to Mac about this trade. Greedy, where'd you go? Sorry, Sharon. Oh, they got like some old. Not good stuff. Souvenirs. Great Chamber Spelunkers. All going the same way. I guess let's go to souvenirs first. Wow, this is a pretty nice setup they've got here.
Well, here's something I don't see every day. A new face in Little Lamplight. A bit big for one of our kids, but you seem all right.
Thank you.
What's your story down here?
Mim, Critty, let me in for rescuing those kids.
That was you? Well, my most sincere thanks then. You brought my sister Penny back to me, and I couldn't ask more than that.
Cute.
I'm Joseph, and if there's ever anything I can do for you, just name it. As the oldest kid in town, I spent most of my time teaching, but I do what I can to keep the kids clean and fresh-faced. Say, if you're ever looking for a haircut, I'd be glad to offer my services. You only have to ask.
Okay, thank you. What kind of education do the kids get in here?
Well, back at the start, all the children had were the notes from the grown-ups that hadn't left yet, and a few books on caves from the store. But after finding the vault, a few scavengers brought back holotapes for basic schooling, reading, basic math, encyclopedias, that sort of thing. We don't get many books anymore from the scav team, but I make sure to keep my own notes on the computer for whoever takes over after I leave.
What do you teach the kids?
Mostly whatever they want to learn. We don't have strict classes or anything down here, but it does mean they're interested in what I'm teaching.
That's
But
true.
everyone learns the basics of fighting and shooting and survival. We've all got obvious reasons to be interested in that.
How thorough are your teaching materials?
We entered all of the books and holotapes into the computer, but frankly, there are a lot of important subjects the Vault's material didn't cover. I could wish for more, but we're probably still the best school in the Wasteland.
Probably.
Maybe the only school in the Wasteland, really.
His,
Glad I could help.
dialogue is busted up.
All right, bye.
It's glitchy. The bathrooms. Dead bodies. It's not bad, only 3 rads for water. Probably should have removed these skeletons, shouldn't I? I mean, not necessarily these kids, but whoever. They got themselves a poochie dog. Hello, Zip.
I've heard of you. You're one of the good guys.
Honey, you've already talked to me.
Okay.
What? Hey, new kid. I don't know if anyone told you yet, but let me set the record straight. I'm Princess. When you're around me, I'm in charge. You shut up and do what I say, because I'm boss around here. That clear? Now, who are you?
Did you just try to give me orders? That's cute, little princess.
Oh, you'll listen to me. Otherwise, I'll have my good pal RJ kick you out of the town. Or better yet, lock you in the vault. So don't push me, new meat. Just nod and move on, and I think we'll get along just fine.
How did someone like you get a nickname like Princess?
I don't need to explain myself to you, Mungo. Shut up and get lost.
Oh, wow.
In fact, don't you ever bother me about something as stupid as nicknames again.
They're like guarding the back gate.
It's so dull. Practically nothing ever tries to come through the back gate anymore, so I never get to shoot anyone. I wish I was at the front gate, but RJ specifically put me back here. Up front, at least there's a chance I can shoot some unwanted visitors. Which could have included you, Mungo.
Shooting at me would have been a mistake, kid.
Oh, really? That's a cute little imagination you've got. But if you want to
What a
play
little brat.
make-believe, maybe you should do it with the younger brats. Well, thank goodness you gave me permission, jerk.
What a little bratty kid.
Hey.
Squirrel sinking into the ground there a little bit, huh?
It makes me feel safer knowing you're around.
Oh, thanks. Why are you called
I
Squirrel?
like to think it's because of my inquisitive and charming nature, as well as my natural climbing ability.
I'll accept that.
But Knock Knock says it's because I'm totally nuts.
Mm-mm.
Guess which one's probably right.
I'll go with your explanation.
I'll try.
Okay. So can I go? Let's see. Do we garden here? Okay. I can't use this item.
Watch it.
You watch it. Okay. Let's see. What's up here in this tower? Is this a bunkhouse? Oh no, it's a souvenir shop.
Watch it.
These kids are so rude. Don't go to sleep. I want to talk. Oh, knick-knack. Oh, here we go. Jason Grant, entry 2, entry 1. See.
I guess this thing is working.
Oh.
I'm Jason Grant. I'm 10 years old. I'm in miscellaneous class
Oh.
at Early Dawn Elementary. A month
That
ago,
makes me
a big
sad.
war came and everything was destroyed. Except us. We're still okay in these caves. Kind of. Mrs. Delaney went out this morning to get help, and she never came back. The other adults never came back either. So now it's just us kids. A lot of the others still cry every day. They're really scared. I'm not. There's nothing to be scared of, as long as we don't go outside. Nobody else wants to be in charge, so I'm gonna try. Most of the kids listen to me already, so it should be easy.
I think Nick.
You in town, huh? If McCready let you in, that's good enough for me.
I met your
enough
sister.
with formalities. Who are you? And how'd you get McCready to let you in here?
I'm from Vault 101, and I rescued some of your friends from the slavers.
Oh, that was you? Nice work. I hope one of you grabbed some of their gear before you left. Gotta make them pay for something like that.
Honey, they're all
Speaking of
dead.
which, I'm Knick Knack, and I take care of the general store around here. Which is to say, I collect a lot of stuff, and sometimes trade it for other stuff. That's pretty much a store, see?
Okay, why are you called Knick Knack?
Well, my name was Nick, and I collect knickknacks.
Cute.
Not everything has to be real complex, see?
No, I see, yes. Okay, alright. Let's trade.
Sure thing, pal. Special deals for us kids.
Cute. What you got? A flamer, a few pull cues, a lead pipe, and a pulse mine. Well, you got some pretty good armor. Schematics for a bottle cap mine. I think I already know how to make that, though. Shotgun shells. And all you. Some 5mm. A beer. I don't know what you guys will do with that. Here's some food. Dandy Boy apples. Okay.
Come back later. Never
Okay.
know when I'll get another big find.
Okay. I'll do that. Thanks. Bye. I'm stuck. Oh no. I think my game is freaking out. There we go. Good
Come
for
on
me.
back when you got more stuff to trade.
I will. Now we can listen to the other part of Jason Grant's
It's
diary.
been almost 2 months, and we're all doing pretty good.
Okay.
Even if we are all alone. There's a door that leads to a vault, right here in the caverns. Every day we bang and bang, but they won't let us in. We can hear them in there.
Oh.
One time, a guy on the other side told us we were dead already. Fuck those grown-ups. Fuck them
Hey.
all. We don't need them ever again.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Hey,
And knock knock, I just met your brother. Great chamber.
hey,
Hi, Bumble. Mutt face.
What do you need?
Nothing. Sorry, I wasn't trying to talk to you.
Are you
No!
certain that this is what you wish?
No, 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 no.
Very amusing.
Sorry, Sharon. I just meant probably this one. There we go.
watch it.
A little
Dad,
lamplighter.
you're it.
She doesn't have a name. They got tired after a little while. They were like, oh. Great chamber. Wow. This is quite the setup they've got. No wonder they've survived like 200 years down here.
Be cautious.
Why? You think one of the kids are gonna hurt us? Hey, Claire.
Great. RJ let in another pair of choppers to eat up all our food. Well, as long as you don't give me any crap about how I prepare your grub, I guess you'll be okay. So tell me, what do you think of cave fungus and watery mushroom sauce?
I'd rather eat ramen turd sandwich with no bread. Sounds fine.
Okay, either you're a dirty liar or you're some sort of freak. Either way, you should fit in just fine around here. Folks call me a Claire, and I'm in charge of keeping this place fed. You need a meal? You come ask me. There's not much to go around, and it all tastes bad. But it'll keep you alive, and that's good enough.
Where do you get food for this place?
Honestly, when we can't scavenge some from outside, we mostly scrape it off the walls and skim it off the water.
Oof.
No, really. Most of our food comes from fungus that grows in these caves. It's not so bad when you get used to it, and we don't have much choice. At least it's filling, so we don't have to eat much of it. But man, oh man, it tastes terrible.
Where does this fungus come from?
It's pretty hard to find, and I hear it doesn't grow in other caves. I don't know why it's here, but without it, we'd be goners. Think fungus just grows on trees? No, it grows in caves.
Oh,
Ugh. Knock Knock came up with that one once, and now it's stuck in my head forever. Doesn't take any work to get it to grow down here. All I have to do is collect and prepare it. Mostly, I try to get the stink off it.
How does the fungus grow?
They say the fungus grows in the pools where the first lamplighters dumped the mungos. That's about the most they ever helped us. I don't know how true that is, but I know sometimes the scav team comes back with this strange meat that tastes terrible, but the fungus loves it. I don't know where they find that meat, but if you could bring some back, I'd be glad to trade fungus for it. Of course, McCready'd have to okay it.
That's all I need to know
Sure.
for now. Why are you called
Well,
the Claire?
I didn't get the nickname for being fat and full of cream, if that's what you're asking. Back when I was on the scav team, I found some pages from an old cookbook. Sometimes I try them out. Just for the record, don't try making an eclair out of cave fungus. The taste sticks with you, and not in a good way.
Oh no.
Keep an
I
eye
have to
out.
go now. Let's go spelunking.
Hey, new kid, try and catch me.
No thanks. I'm not really in the mood for tag. Man, they have quite the setup here. We're listening to Yankee Doodle music. Claire's cooler. Cave fungus. Oh, this stuff is stealing. Interesting. Mute fruit. Cave fungus. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. Food. The Great Chamber. Should we go down? Let's explore a little bit down here. Trash piles. Nothing's in the corners here. That I can see at least. A big trash pit. Mm-hmm. What the heck was that? You hear that? It was like, meh. Sharon is playing chase with the kids or something. Interesting. I don't know if you can tell. I'm completely turned around. Ah. Keep out. Not part of tour. Well, well, well.
Be cautious.
You'll be cautious. Stop saying stuff like that all of a sudden. Creeps me out. Terminal's not powered. I think it is. Because it's on. 87.
This place is not safe.
It's fine. It's Little Lamplight.
Hello.
Billy.
Hello, I'm Billy. Welcome to
Huh.
Little Lamplight.
Hi, Billy.
Hey, you look like you're handy with the weapon. I got kicked off the scab team, so I guess I don't need mine anymore. Wanna buy my laser rifle? 500 caps, and it's all yours.
How about giving it to a fellow kid like me?
That's a great idea. You take it, and good luck out there.
Thanks, honey. Weasel rifle. How cute. The Wazer rifle. 34 MF cells. Well, it's got a little bit better damage. 37. Does it go pew pew? I mean, you gotta admit, this is a pretty sweet setup that they've got here, these kids. They know what's up. I wouldn't do well here because I'd get so turned around it wouldn't even be funny. Knock knock. Pretty intricate.
Hello.
Hi, Billy. I need to know how to get out of here. I guess this way? I haven't been here yet. Oh, this is just a room. Hold on, let's see.
Hello.
Oh no. This might be a shorter episode. I need to head out real quick. So, I think this is where we'll end the episode. Next time we'll try to figure out what else we need to do down here. But for now, thank you everyone and anyone who was watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.